questions will be raised and possibly answered as we have a team making its debut in the EASHL. Stockholm's got the puck and they get to make the first play. He's got it. Cut that pass off. Oh, that was dangerous. Brings it in for an attack. Michaels tripped and a penalty should be coming. Stockholm's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Aces are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
And snap to Orr. Whistle blown.
А тут, Фред, наверное, пока камеру нельзя выставить, да? Вот ты играешь в той, которая есть, да, вот здесь? Не знаю, я ничего не знаю.
For an offside. And they've won the faceoff. Threffel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Moscow's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Here it comes. Save. Oh, that was something. Loose puck blocked off by Orr. Moving it to Michael. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Looking to Treffel. Pitching it to Michael. The Aces skated up on the side. Using the point. He's got it. Solid defensive play. Moscow's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Michael's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Up to the point. Got it on his stick in the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Thorell falls, tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Aces have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Critical win of the draw. An open ice collision.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Moscow's waiting back in their own end. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Penalty call. They've shot down their own power play. Giroux's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. And the players collide in open ice. Pass attempt to Bell. Right on his... Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Threffel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Moscow's got 2 on this one for tripping. It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Leads that charge into the zone. World-class deke there. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
In the slot, he scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Just a little under 9 minutes skated here in the first. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. Recollects it. Oh, broke it up. Score! It's a hat trick. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the face-off circle. Somebody over early, offside.
Stockholm's play is about perfect here in the early going. They've not made any mistakes so far to speak about. They've been onto the puck, they look prepared, and they're ready to go.
Jostled off the puck. And he steps across the line. And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Michael. Hangs on to it in the corner. He scores! The Tigers control from the neutral zone. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Giroux. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Tigers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Giroux. And they are in. Pass to the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game. Over 6 minutes to go in the period. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. The Aces organizing back in their own end. Pitching this one to Michael. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Crosses that line. Moscow's got possession in the defensive zone. Michael's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Thorell falls going to the box and the call is tripping. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Solid work there by Giroux. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. A shot, rang it off the post.
This isn't going to matter to the outcome at all, guys, but it's going to matter to him. Nobody likes to see.
It's just him. Slows it to a stop. They won that draw. A howitzer. Great save. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Propelled to Giroux. Directing that one to Bell. Chip to Giroux. Stockholm's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
inside the final minute of play. And he gains the zone. Routine score!
есть.
Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. They've won the faceoff. Bumped, loses it. Tonight we have a team looking to make a name for itself as it plays its first game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Second period has begun. Will it be like the first, or will it not? The Tigers carrying it in their own end. Got that pass in his own end. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great stick. No chance on that pass. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. The Aces, 5 minutes. Major penalty. Hitting from behind. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Corral. Must get it out. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Covers that for a stop. Critical win where they need it. And a save. Couldn't do what he wanted. Carries it to the corner. Seeks the corner. Right along the blue line. One-timer. Great save. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Saros in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. Loose puck due to the play by Orr. And that play was offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Breakaway! Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him.
Giroux's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
They win the draw. What next? Giroux's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Moscow's given a minor here for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then...
Score! He completes the hat trick. The Tigers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Snapping a pass to Threlfall. And sent down to Bell. He's got that pass in the corner. Fantastic poke check. Rattled deep to Giroux. Looking to get it out. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. And now it's directed to Threlfall. Trying to go to Aber. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. That puck's loose. Good defense. Free puck off a defender there. The Tigers' power play is over. They didn't score that time, but they did earlier.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Intercepted it in no man's land.
Блять, какая.
Cut down on that run. Can he beat him here? Esposito's heading out of the defensive zone. Look out, here it comes.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
And a save. Puck covered. And here again is Ray.
Bell's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays.
Ну, такое чувство, что игроки здесь стали подвижнее как-то. Лед быстрее какой-то.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Treffel. Laid on to Giroux. Hangs on to it in the corner. Walking a thin line near the border there. A good. He won't avoid something for doing that.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
The Tigers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Didn't get any of it. And down to Bell. The Aces leave their own zone. Esposito's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Good place to shoot from. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Stockholm sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Да, физика абсолютно
Giroux's headed to
другая.
the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Moscow's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. The penalty killers
Но это
have
потому
struck
что
again,
они,
getting
по-моему,
it
более
right out
верткие
of their
стали,
own end.
поэтому тут малейший этот
Right
зацеп.
ahead.
Ах ты,
Passes into big chance here.
ах ты, красиво.
A power play goal.
Мгм.
Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Looking to Michael. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. It's dumped in. Esposito's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
А, снова заработал удаление.
Play is stopped again.
Удаление.
And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Stockholm's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Ох ты.
The Tigers continue to probe up the wing. Fires. Wonderful stop. Threffel's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Michael's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Aces have an extra man. Still lots of open ice at 4-on-3. That's a solid face-off win. The Tigers' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
I don't know if they can continue to run this power play out as much as they do, the way that they've had production throughout the last little while. They got a goal earlier in the game, but after that, they've looked really uncertain about where the puck needs to go, and they haven't been able to capitalize at all.
Save there.
Еще удаление у них.
And play stops for guess what? Another penalty.
Но здесь я вот уже вижу, что кистевые броски стали опаснее, чем в предыдущей версии. Очень много добиваний идет.
Solid clean win. Backhander to the net. Wonderful save. Save and a cover. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Ну да. И тут пока что-то камера не держится. Я вот ее 2 раза уже ставил, которая для себя. Что-то не... Ну да, да. Ага.
It is the first game for a new team in the EA Sports Hockey League. It'll be fun to see what develops here. Still some penalty time to serve, so the penalty killing units will have a little to kill off, but not a lot. Important interception there. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Lets it go.
О,
Score!
здорово.
It's another power play goal.
Да, тут красивая комбинация получилась.
They've got the draw. Lines, he won't avoid something for doing that. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Pitching it to Bell. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Stopped, icing. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Carries it on in from center. Has it in his own end. Can't stall the game. Icing. Good reach there.
Это что такое было?
Gathered up by Michael. Shot on goal.
О, здорово.
Score! He's got his second. Solid win at center ice. Now what? A good stick there, so no complete pass. Can start the attack going in the zone. He cut him down on that rush.
Блять, немножко поспешил.
The Tigers possess the play in no man's land. Slid Daber. Terrific interception. Picks it up
Ах ты,
back there.
заблокировали.
Stockholm's looking to head man up the wing. To Michael. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He was all alone, but boy, did he get caught.
Ах,
Great point-blank save.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Springs it ahead to Saros. And he's
Whoa.
tripped, and there'll be a penalty. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. The Aces get a
Не, ну мы
2-minute
второй,
penalty
третий
for
период
tripping.
уже
A
как-то
power
немножко
play that
стали
can
лучше
generate
играть. Ну,
goals is
первый
special.
период еще
And this one
привыкали.
has been. Let's see if it continues. Loose puck couldn't drag it through.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Canes that offensive line. Gotta clear it here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? And they got it out of there. Long lead pass to Giroux. Pass attempt to Bell. The poke check worked. Puck is thrown to Aber. Passing one off now to Bell. The Tigers power play unit, good sometimes, not others, and this was one of the others.
Really tough to get your legs moving if you don't kill penalties. They've been shorthanded so much.
Блять, как.
The guys that have to go on the ice now have been sitting there. They're stone cold.
Really good cut of the pass. Impressive effort there. Picks it up in his own end. Puck loose, denied
А
by the
вот там не
defense.
булит вообще.
Out in front. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Biggest chance of the game. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Keeps and covers. And let's hear again from Ray.
Bell's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Thrown to the slot. And angled to Saros. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Kurtz finishes his check here on a night where things haven't gone very well for his team. It has been a debacle from the very beginning for him.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our sheet. Stockholm's continuing to probe up the wing. To Michael.
Michael's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Approaching the final minute in this game. Save. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Orr. Good defensive play. Possession changes. That was a big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Is able to move on in. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Stockholm's minor is for charging. The Aces win it. Great opportunity denied. Still held in. Shot on. Oh, and what a spectacular save. To the last 17. Picked up by the defense. 12. Steps across that line. Looks from the corner. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
What a great scoring chance in the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Да, треугольник гол отсюда.
Won that face-off. Now what? The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone.
Так, ну сейчас предлагаю все-таки изменить камеру.
When you create a team, you hope you have all the right pieces in place in order to compete. With a win in their opening match, that should give them a lot of confidence going forward.
Ну вообще лед быстрее, кстати говоря, лед быстрее и, кстати, пасы быстрее идут как бы.
For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.